What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We're back at it again here with another video. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have. The land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC, as well as graphics cards. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, so some quick addressing here. I am so sorry that you guys are getting almost multiple notifications almost every day now. I don't know what's going on with my 5090. Yes, I've uninstalled the drivers, reinstalled the drivers, change up my settings in OBS. I don't know what the heck is going on with it right now. Like, for some reason, it throws me this error code message about the encoder settings, which I've always used the same encoder settings. They have a new encoder setting that just dropped, and I've been using that as well, going back and forth from the older and to also the newer, and still crashing, still having issues. So don't know what's going on, and this is why I really well, FedEx was supposed to be here today, and well, FedEx dropped off one package, and I'm expecting the 5070 Ti. I was expecting it today, unfortunately, it's not going to come in until tomorrow. This is why I say, like, I have to have multiple graphics cards, because when crap like this happens, I don't know. I might have to send in the 5090 to get it checked out and make sure it's good to go. Very annoying, especially with Asus being the one that the card is manufactured with. And so I'm going to have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do, if I'm going to send it in for RMA. I'm still in the 30-day window for return through Newegg, through Thailand. So if it keeps doing this, then hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
We make our own destiny.
All right, there we go. I fixed that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get the board updated here. I just got a lot going on right now mentally. Like, this is very annoying. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I got to listen out for this other truck that's supposed to come here today. So Hendo, what's up, man? Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Hendo. Yes, we work in Hendo. Great to see you in here, my brother. Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. So annoying. I swear. I went through all of that drama, all of the headache just to get this card in. Seemed to work just fine when it comes to games. I haven't really had any issues playing games, but for some reason, streaming, where you actually do need the encoder to actually work, and it's just keeps crashing. Never had this issue with my 4080 Super. I don't know. I just really don't know. It's very, very annoying at this point. And with the scarcity of these graphics cards, like all the graphics cards are sold out right now. I just got lucky on getting a 5090, got super lucky. Getting the 9070 XT, got super lucky. And I've gotten the 5070 Ti before I had the 9070 XT, but I'm so happy now that I have the 5070 Ti coming in, because I'm probably going to have to use that now. And I'm probably going to have to send, which I've contacted Asus. They're supposed to be getting back to me with some warranty information, being that Thailand is the one that purchased it, and I try to register it under my name. So they're supposed to be getting back to me this week to let me know that it's under my name, so that I can potentially send it off for RMA. You know how that goes. I'm probably going to be out of a 5090 for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or whatever the case may be, which is very extremely annoying. Now, the good news is that it's not missing any ROPs or anything like that. I've already ran the tests on GPU-Z. Everything seems to be running cool there. It's not overheating. There's no coil whine issues or anything like that. Thank God. But, and no, it's not melting or it's not starting a fire in my house or anything like that. Thank God, knock on wood. But yeah, it just keeps crashing. Whatever I do, changing the settings, reinstall drivers, roll back drivers. I'm so annoyed right now. I really am. I get very annoyed very quickly. And this is one of the main reasons why I need to get that second computer built, because my older computer, the second one that I stream on, well, that one is starting to freeze up a lot. And I'm having issues with that computer. So I'm no longer going to be streaming on that secondary computer. So now we're down to one computer, which means the 9070 XT content is going to be put on hold for right now until I get that second computer built. Once we get that second computer built, then we can start streaming on that second computer, maybe in the Bat Cave or something like that, to kind of alternate the two computers. And then we'll resume 9070 XT content. Hopefully I can get this new computer bill before Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, because I do want to alternate the cards. So I want to do hopefully 5090 if we don't have any issues or any more issues. Hopefully 5090 content for the Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then alternate between the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT in terms of Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I want to get the game for the PS5. So we can, review it on the PS5 Pro so you guys can see what it looks like. So I'll be streaming that, and maybe we might just do both in one stream. So we'll have Assassin's Creed Shadows, gameplay, impressions, and then also have it on PC as well. So we'll see. I still have about a week to decide this. Also, too, just to give you guys another update, I'm looking into getting the 9950X 3D CPU. The only reason, because I do productivity work. I do edit stuff in 4K, and that's something that I want to continue to do more productivity stuff. And the 8-core is just not going to be cutting it with what I have right now with the 7800X 3D. So, yeah, I got my work cut out for me. So, appreciate you guys' patience. And again, I'm very sorry for the issues that's been happening. I mean, it's out of my control. So if you're getting 2 notifications being sent out, my apologies. I'm working with what I have here. So once I get the issue resolved and everything like that, also I'm looking to upgrade my camera. So I'm going to be potentially getting a second camera as well. And this camera is going to be superior to the camera that I have currently right now. I did purchase a second camera for my overhead cam stuff, for my overhead cam videos or having different angles. And the camera is not working out to my liking, and it is showing a lot of aliasing in the actual image. After doing more research and stuff like that, it seems like that camera is just, the lens is not as good, and it's a fixed lens, so it's not something that's interchangeable. So I will be getting a different camera. This camera is going to be more expensive, but what it's going to allow me to do is, if I do have to show you guys footage off of the G4 or my ultra wide or my PG32 UCD-M 4K 240 hertz OLED monitor, if I have to show you guys off-screen gameplay, it will be with the best camera that I can possibly offer that to you guys, because I do take criticism very strongly and to heart, and you guys have been telling me that, well, some of the off-screen gameplay streams, the quality is just not the best. Stuff is looking blurry, blah, blah, blah. So I definitely want to upgrade and get a newer Sony camera, because I do like the Sony cameras, especially the one that I've been using since 2021 here, which is the one that you see me on live. So just wanted to update that really quickly, just get some quick housekeeping things out the way. And yeah, so let's get on with the content. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's see if we can also hit that 50 goal today. We're at 37 out of 50. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, and it's surrounding Naughty Dog. There's some more details that I didn't get to share with you guys yesterday in yesterday's stream. So we're going to be going over those details. Also, there are some more details about the PS5 Pro in terms of the update that Sony is going to be working on, that they just announced and stuff like that via Mark Cerny. There are some more details in regards to the PS5 Pro that I didn't get to touch upon yesterday that I think you guys should know about as well. We're also going to touch up a little bit about GTA 6. There were some details that came up about, 60 frames per second once again on the PS5 Pro, yada, yada, yada. So we'll touch a little bit about that, and then also with some stuff that Mark Cerny talked about in regards to the PS5 Pro and everything. So we'll touch up on that for you guys here today. We're also going to be talking about Indiana Jones. Make sure you guys vote on the actual poll there. Definitely do appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're going to talk about Indiana Jones for the PS5. We definitely do have release date and then also price. for this game. And I think, most of you guys did enjoy Indiana Jones. Some of you guys don't like it because of the first person aspect of the game. I've played the game from start to finish. One of the best Xbox titles I've ever played in a very long time. And I know everybody's different and everybody likes different things, but needless to say, I'm excited to see a bunch of you guys, get a chance to play Indiana Jones on the PS5. Also, too, seems as though that Microsoft is going to be having some sort of head start on the Xbox handheld portion of things, or the handheld market between Sony and Microsoft. We've been hearing about, Microsoft throwing their hat into the arena. And when it comes to having a handheld, a dedicated handheld. So I'm excited about that. Obviously, we do have some new details in regards to this dedicated handheld that Microsoft is going to be coming out. I told you guys, the mobile segment right now is crazy. And thank you guys so much for the support. And also, too, we got a boatload of subscribers off of my MSI Claw 8 Plus review. And this is by far the best, pound for pound, the best gaming handheld right now. This is I would say it's this, and then also the Steam Deck. So this is the Steam Deck OLED. And a lot of you guys know that I had the Steam Deck OLED. Oh, shoot, I can't even turn them around. So I can see why, Microsoft is trying to get into the handheld space. Plus, I also have the PS Portal. I still have the PS Portal, the 30th anniversary PS Portal. A lot of you guys know I still have that one. Let me bring that up here now that we're talking about Xbox handheld stuff. Here we go. Here it is. So yeah, I would say in terms of having a portable PC and stuff like that, and having a bigger screen, battery, the sound from the MSI Claw 8, oh my God, it's incredible. And here is the the PS Plus. My mind is elsewhere right now, guys. I'm sorry. Lots of stuff going on. Please forgive me. But yeah, this is the PS Portal. And so this is amazing. Obviously, the device, when it comes to, Sony actually updating it with, I guess, cloud, more cloud games to play, and to see Microsoft, throw their hat into, the mobile arena. I think it's just pretty cool stuff there. But yeah, the MSI Claw 8, if you can find one, yeah, if you can find this bad boy, then you're a unicorn, basically, because this thing was very hard. I pre-ordered this thing early February, and I got it basically 4 days ago, and I've been playing with it for the entire time. I had it for almost 4 days straight, and I actually did the review on it. So to see Microsoft come out and, throw their hat into the arena, obviously you're going to probably have, Game Pass is going to be centered around Game Pass. It's going to have its own UI. Now it's going to be interesting to see the price, because the price of the MSI Claw 8 Plus is rather on the expensive side. It's $100 more than the Ally X. But I feel like with what this is offering over the Ally X, yeah, I will say it's worth the extra $100 if you can find it for $899. But yeah, can't wait to see what Microsoft is going to do. Maybe they might be able to, give us a much more cheaper entry to their handheld versus what MSI is offering, or what Asus is offering, or Lenovo. Lenovo is going to be having the Lenovo Legion Go 2. So we'll see. And then there's supposed to be another version from Lenovo that's going to have the Steam Deck OS on there. So can't wait to actually see that. So we're going to talk more about that one. And I did touch up on their next-gen console yesterday. So we'll see how that one actually turns out. So again, thank you all so much for the support on the actual review. So stay tuned. We're going to have more handheld reviews coming out. All right. So with that being said, let's talk about something that I think is pretty significant when it comes to PlayStation, right? So you see it in the title. No, it's not clickbait. Sony announcing something really huge. Now, Sony had a huge AI leak yesterday with Aloy talking, or you can talk to Aloy in the game while you're playing the game or something like that. And Sony quickly scrubbed it off the internet because a lot of people was having weird reaction like, what the heck? Why do I want to talk to a video game character while I'm playing the game? So anyway, Sony quickly took that down. I don't even really want to talk about it because knowing Sony, they're going to try to scorch earth and try to remove every single video. I think The Verge had a video of it talking about the new AI stuff with Sony, with the characters and stuff, and it got taken down. So yeah, knowing Sony, I don't even know how that even got leaked out in the first place. That's a kind of a weird position to be in. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and let's talk about what I really want to talk about. And to piggyback off of the PS5 Pro stuff, which we're going to talk about, which was announced, which I think is really, really massive for PlayStation 5 owners and PS5 Pro owners as well. Let's talk about the situation that's going on with Naughty Dog, because I feel like this should be the direction for pretty much all of Sony studios, first party studios that I'm talking about here, because I feel like with Neil Druckmann having such a huge backlash based off of Last of Us Part 2, with the way how the story was told, the writing and all that type of stuff, a lot of the hate that Last of Us Part 2 was actually getting, and it just kind of leave a bitter taste in their mouth. Now with Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, that's a game that I'm actually looking forward to, and you're going to be alone this time around, and you're a bounty hunter, and obviously with the way how everything is being panned out and talked about, which we're going to go over the details, it seems that, you know, Naughty Dog is taking a different position, taking a different turn right now, and taking things to heart with the feedback, which is fine, because I feel like a lot of Sony single player games right now is just either it's woke or some sort of controversy in regards to the game. And obviously that's going to hurt the potential of the game in terms of sales and things of that nature. So it's very important to listen to consumer feedback, your player based feedback. And I think Ghost of Yotei is also another game that people are already saying that it's woke and this and that. But I think gameplay is the key thing here. Once the gameplay turns out to be phenomenal, and really pushing the hardware, like, you know, in terms of the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, I think that's awesome. Now, I think where a lot of the hate is coming from is a lot of the female lead in these games that we're actually getting, and, you know, less male protagonists and more female protagonists, and just the way how the story is written and things of that nature. It's not so much on the gameplay, but just mainly the lead character and then also the story. And I really hope for Naughty Dog's sake that the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet gameplay really shines. I do know that it takes inspiration from Last of Us, which I think is pretty cool, you know, having like a post-apocalyptic world. And I don't think Naughty Dog have any issues at all really pushing the PlayStation 5 hardware. So I'm not worried about that, or even the PS5 Pro. What I am worried about is the gameplay. Now, the gameplay does look promising, but at the same time, I'm really hoping that they can really allow gamers to kind of fall in love with the character as well as the gameplay as well.
Will Test 6 come out on the next Xbox console?
I don't know. I mean, that would be nice. That would be really nice, but you never know, man. You never freaking know. I have no idea. I hope so. I really hope so. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Now, let's get back to what we were talking about. Now, this is kind of crazy because already right now, based off of what's being said about the new story details for Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, being that Naughty Dog have not given us anything on the PlayStation 5, like new. All it is remakes and remasters and one canceled major IP, which is Factions 2. So with the criticism and the feedback from The Last of Us Part 2, and, you know, Neil Druckmann taking that to heart and be like, listen, you know what? We're just going to do something completely different. You know, in the past, we had you playing with an ally. Now it's you by yourself. And now you got to figure out who are these people, what's going on in the world, blah, 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 this and that, which is exciting to me because I do like that angle of storytelling. Like you have to kind of figure out basically what's going on in the world, you know, what you're kind of supposed to be doing, blah, 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 and just kind of think outside the box, because I think a lot of the games that Sony have been making over the years is pretty much the same stuff over and over again. And I think that's why a lot of people kind of hated Spider-Man 2. Let's be honest. I do love Spider-Man 2. It's one of my best Sony, games that I played this generation, Spider-Man 2. But I know for a lot of people, it's basically the same thing. Obviously, it's a sequel, so it's going to be the same thing. But obviously, what they have done with the combat and how much better it was, in my opinion. Same combat, but just obviously, more combos that you could do. And the world, I felt like, was just more ambitious. Obviously, the co-op mission, not co-op missions, I meant to say, like the side missions were repetitive, things of that nature. But I do believe that this time around, this is a very good opportunity for Sony to restructure their single player games and just add a fresh coat of paint on their single player games, because right now I think a lot of people, and obviously, people are going to hate on whatever game they want to hate on, whether it's woke or non-woke or the story is great or whatever. And I think this is the year, which it's supposed to be a very critical and vital year. This is year 5, considering last year we didn't get anything major in terms of first party. And I'm talking about the bigger stuff. I'm not talking about Astrobot and all the other stuff that we've gotten. I'm talking about big stuff. I'm not talking about Until Dawn and all this and that. Talking to, what I'm talking about, the big AAA stuff. This is the year. No excuses. And so I think going into 2026, and this is the reason why the PS5 Pro is so significant to this conversation. So rock with you, boy. This is why I feel like the positioning of this, because a lot of these games are going to be dropping in 2026. I think the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, we will see gameplay on the game this year. And then next year is probably when the game is going to drop, I think, at this point. And that's going to be awesome, because considering what Mark Cerny and Sony is doing with the PS5 Pro, with the updates, the major updates to PSSR, and then also with, FSR 4, I think that's going to be awesome for that console to really shine, not just with third-party games, but also first-party games, and help drive a lot more sales to the PS5 Pro and then also the PS5, because I think we never really had issues with games running on the base PS5 in terms of the way how the games look and play. I think the issue is obviously a lot of the third-party developers, picking and choosing what version of PSSR they're going to go with. Some of them are going with the latest version, which that's what they're supposed to do. But then they're starting to run into incompatibility issues, not giving the gamer the choice to switch between the regular version, the regular vanilla version of the base PS5, which you can go into fidelity and also performance mode, versus being into the PS5 Pro mode, which obviously having issues with, PSSR, bunch of artifacting going on, ghosting, whatever the issue is. And we've seen, games like Avatar, where they had to jump out and do a hot fix. Games like, Star Wars Outlaws just recently got updated. So I think this is a good step in the future for Sony with the PS5 Pro, with the games that they do have coming out. Yes, we don't have a clear roadmap, but honestly, I think the biggest announcement of this entire year so far is, we know the games that are coming out in 2025 from Sony, but on top of that, the upgrade that the PS5 Pro is getting, which we're going to be going into here. So do me a favor, guys, hit the like button for me, hit that share button. Let's go ahead and let's start off the show here with a major PS5 update. There's some things that came out afterwards, after yesterday's show, that I didn't get to go into. Apparently from the article that I was reading from, they just kind of touched upon just some of the stuff that Mark Cerny said, but there was actually some new stuff that came out afterwards. So we're going to touch upon that. And this is going to be pretty significant for the PS5 Pro. We're also going to talk about another Sony Studio game that is not going to have PS5 Pro enhancements. I don't think that you guys are going to really care that it's not going to have PS5 Pro enhancements anyway, but we'll save that for the last part of the show. And then we're also going to be having some more miscellaneous stuff that we're going to be getting into. So hit the like button for me, guys. Appreciate y'all for being here. And let's get right on with the show. So I think most of you guys right now are on a wait and see approach when it comes to the PS5 Pro. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, we're still waiting on the bigger stuff, like the single player stuff to drop, like, you know, Ghost of Yotei, Wolverine, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, games like that, that I feel like you guys really, really kind of want to see running on the Pro and running on the base PS5. But here's what we're talking about, which I think that this is pretty significant to our argument here. Now, I think Shinobi 602 out on Twitter pretty much did a really good bullet point type up on this one. And there were some things that I missed out on, which I think you guys need to pay attention to this because this is pretty significant. So let's go ahead and take it away. All right. So as you guys can see right here, Shinobi put out a tweet yesterday with a long write-up, which obviously was not in the article that I was going over, but AMD's new FSR4 co-developed with Sony as part of Project Amethyst will be re-implemented for PS5 Pro as the next evolution of PSSR come into games in 2026 and beyond. So this was something that I obviously covered in that article, but we have more details to kind of go over and discuss. Obviously, this was conducted with Digital Foundry. So Digital Foundry calls, obviously, FSR4 a huge leap over FSR 3.1. Very, very impressive, delivering quality wins over DLSS 3.7. Some areas DLSS 4 wins out, but we are delighted to see that FSR 4 is surprisingly competitive against NVIDIA's latest, which I told you guys, FSR 4 right now is really, really, really good. Now, quote, our target is to have something very similar to FSR 4's upscaler available on PS5 Pro for 2026 titles as the next evolution of PSSR, says Mark Cerny. Now, look at these part that we missed out on yesterday. Results are excellent. It's more advanced approach that can exceed the crispiness of PSSR. Hold on.
Hey Marlon, you think China will beat us in AAA?
China has been crushing it, bro. China has been, you got games like Phantom Blade Zero. There's so many freaking games that I could say. China has been crushing it. They've been crushing it. It's possible, bro. Look at a lot of the stuff. And you have, what's that other game called again? That's like Final Fantasy 15. Lost Soul Aside. You have Lost Soul Aside. You have, Phantom Blade Zero. I'm excited about those games. But yeah, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. So let's finish off this. Sorry, before we got the interruption. Thank you so much for the super chat. It says results are excellent. It's more. It's on a more advanced approach that we can exceed the crispiness of PSSR. It says I'm very proud of the work of the joint team. Collaboration started in late 2023 when PSSR development was wrapping up. A short-term goal is to co-develop the neural network architectures and training strategies for game graphics. It says we are stronger together than apart. Long-term goal is to create a more ideal hardware architecture for machine learning combined with AMD expertise. AIM is for PS5 Pro's machine learning hardware to run comparable performance to FSR 4. I'm going to read that again. AIM is for PS5 Pro's machine learning hardware to run comparable performance to FSR 4. That's insane. That's already insane right there. Now, quote, without significant re-architecting, all right, with this new neural network. So right there, that's already impressive that Mark Cerny is trying to aim to have the machine learning hardware run comparable to FSR 4. which is nuts because FSR 4 is already looking promising and looking way better than FSR 3.1. Now, let's finish this off. It says tech has positive uses beyond PlayStation, supporting broad work in machine learning across a variety of devices. The biggest win is when developers can freely move their code from device to device. Mark Cerny teases possible path tracing implementation. All I can say is stay tuned. What? What? See, I missed out on that yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Pause. What? Path tracing implementation? Let me remind you right now how insane path tracing is and how taxing it is on current hardware. On the 5090, on 4090, any graphics card right now, 4080 Super, whatever you're running right now, 9070 XT, you turn on path tracing and goes your freaking FPS. But with PSSR, man, this is nuts. Path tracing on a freaking console? Bro, I don't know if you guys realize the significance of this. Okay, let me bring you down memory lane right now so you guys could understand. Insomniac Games, say whatever you want to say about them, but they've been carrying the entire PlayStation fan base on their backs since the start of this generation. Spider-Man 2 is a prime example. And you know what? Doggone it. This is what I was talking about in the very beginning of the stream. I hope y'all were listening to me on how Sony is going to transform their first party games, not only listening to feedback in terms of new direction, maybe get some new writers in, new storytelling, maybe have a balance between male and female leads, or whatever the case may be, so more people can be happy, just different, ways to tell the story without being so political or whatever you want to call it. But my God, we have already seen Spider-Man 2 with ray tracing in every single mode. Every single graphical mode we had ray tracing in. All right. And even on the base PS5, we were getting a little bit of taste of that. So can you imagine with the advanced ray tracing capabilities of the PS5 Pro? I hope you guys understand. Can you imagine Wolverine? And Wolverine is going to be 2026. I need y'all to rock with me right now. If you have a PlayStation 5 Pro right now, I saw somebody that I was following out on Twitter. I think it's my man. What's his name? I can't remember his name right now. My man. I can't remember his name. He's following me out on Twitter. He's following the channel. He's a huge influencer. But anyway, he said after he saw Death Stranding. Oh my God. After he saw Death Stranding 2 yesterday, my point exactly of what I'm talking about, this whole new direction for Sony with their games, how the games look, how the games play, thinking outside the box, having the developer being more comfortable, Kojima. And my God, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. It's not about graphics. It's about pushing the boundaries of what is possible on these consoles. This is insane stuff. And he said that he bought a PlayStation. Okami, that's his name. Okami, shout outs to you, bro. That's who his name just hit me right now. I have so many things that I'm thinking about in my brain. I'm sorry, guys. Okami. He said that he bought a PlayStation 5 Pro yesterday, or day before yesterday, after seeing Death Stranding 2. Okay. I don't know if you realize the significance of this. That's just based off of one game. One game got this man to say, you know what? I'm going to buy me a PS5 Pro. Bro, just off the trailer, just off that amazing trailer that Kojima gave us, right, on Sunday, and to see somebody spend almost $800 on a machine just to experience that game. And can you imagine what Mark Cerny is going to be doing with the PlayStation 5 Pro? I didn't even knew about this yesterday. Path tracing, teasing path tracing implementation. That's going to be freaking nuts. And on top of that, we've already seen what the potential of PSSR is already capable of. So you can only imagine what they're going to do, that giving you that perfect balance. Hey, do you want path tracing? Hey, you're probably going to be playing, our first party games or third party games, at 40 FPS. Can you? Oh, here we freaking go. You see it in the thumbnail. It's not clickbait. You know what I'm thinking about right now? GTA 6. Oh my, you are not ready. That's a meme for me now. I'm going to quote Kratos until I can't quote him no more. You are not ready. I know some of you guys don't care about path tracing. It's not about path tracing or anything like. It's about pushing the boundaries of what we couldn't get before on consoles. We got ray tracing before, but not like this. Not like this. And all I can think about, yes, 2026, GTA 6. If GTA 6 comes out, woo, y'all boys are not ready. We get GTA 6 this year, and Sony and Mark Cerny rolls out this update for PSSR and getting it closer or on par with FSR 4 image quality, and we have the implementation of path tracing. Can you imagine? Obviously, you turn on path tracing or they implement path tracing, depending on how they do it. Yeah, you're probably going to run GTA 6 at 30 FPS or maybe 40 FPS, right? And just say hypothetically 40 FPS with path tracing on PS5 Pro. Wow. Wow. That right there, from a console perspective, that is nuts. Even on the 5090, I have a 5090. That's what I'm streaming on right now. And you see me do it on stream. I maxed out everything raw, just no upscaling whatsoever, no DLSS, no frame generation, just straight raw rasterization capabilities. And with everything maxed out, you're getting what, 35 FPS? That's how brutal ray tracing is and path tracing is. So you're getting what? A Cyberpunk 2077 with everything maxed out, you're getting that much. So can you imagine if they're able to give you similar experience on the PS5 Pro, maybe 30 FPS? I don't know. With path tracing, with a game like GTA 6 or Wolverine or what? Guys, I'm telling you, all of this right now, you need to get excited about this stuff. You know why? Because it lets me know. And for all we know, Mark Cerny teasing this stuff could very well be for PlayStation 6. That's going to be the console that is probably going to get you closer to that 60 FPS mark with path tracing enabled. Because depending on the game, obviously, it's going to be reliant on the CPU or the GPU, whatever the case may be. Some games are GPU bound, some games are CPU bound. It all depends. But I think some of this implementation is going to be for PlayStation 6. And I told you guys that the PS5 Pro is just a taste of what's to come for their next hardware, which is going to be the PlayStation 6. And that is going to be a monster. If all the rumors is to be believed, we know AMD is going to be at the heart and soul of it, with Project Amethyst and all of that, and with all the advanced ray tracing capabilities of the PS5 Pro bleeding over into the PlayStation 6. Oh my God, it's fixing to be crazy. On first party games, which you guys already know this already, first party games are truly going to shine on the PlayStation 5 Pro. That's just the way it's going to be. It's going to look good on the base PS5, but it's going to look even better with all the eye candy and the bells and whistles. So if you are someone that cares about ray tracing, you care about path tracing, the PS5 Pro is very well the only console that's going to be the middle guy between you and spending $2,000 or $3,000 on a PC. I'm just going to keep it $150, which I've already been saying this since way before. Back in 2023, I've been saying this. When the PS5 Pro rumors came out, and I was telling you guys, like, the PS5 Pro is the bridge between console gamers and PC, and going over to a higher end PC to get the performance that you want. And even going as high as a 4090 or going as high as a 5090, well, you turn on path tracing, ray tracing, all the bells and whistles, and without upscaling, and you're not getting 60 FPS depending on the game. So this is remarkable stuff from Sony, and I can only imagine what they're going to be doing, in the future. So stay tuned, because this is a huge collaboration and this is a huge announcement from Sony. And I cannot wait to see how the first party games are going to look better and play better as we progress, because obviously these games are going to be, using different engines, more demanding engines and more resources and things of that nature. And people are going to want more frame rate. I think that's one of the biggest things. It's not about graphics. It's about frame rate. I want higher than 60, Marlon, or I want 60. And you're not going to be able to achieve that, if you don't have, the performance that you want. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. And I think one of the biggest things for GTA 6 that is going to allow that game to run really good on the PS5 Pro is PSSR. And the fact that PSSR is evolving and getting better over time. Can you imagine the image quality that Sony is going to pull off fall this year going into 2026? I don't even think you guys are ready, because right now the best place to play Monster Hunter Wilds is the PS5 Pro. A lot of these other games, the best place to play is PS5 Pro. The best place to play GTA 6 will be the PS5 Pro. You see what I'm saying? And upscaling. I know some of you guys, talk about, fake frames and upscaling and things of that nature. Well, that's going to be the case, because a game like GTA is very CPU intensive, very CPU bound. Like, it's going to be relying heavily on the CPU, because there's a lot of simulation and things of that nature, happening. There's a lot of NPCs walking around. There's tons of things happening in the world, and it's going to be reliant on your CPU. Well, one of the drawbacks for the PS5 Pro, you know what that drawback is, only 10%. In terms of the overhead, just a higher clock speed, same CPU. So what do you think is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, which I've been saying for the past 2 years? PSSR. Why am I excited? Because this technology is going to get even better. It's going to get a lot more crispier. It's going to look even more detailed. And it's going to be very hard for you to tell the difference between native and PSSR. So that's why it's pretty significant to talk about this. And games like GTA 6 using PSSR or using the latest version of PSSR. And like I said, Rockstar can easily, once, Mark Cerny does his updates in 2026 or whenever this new big update is going to be rolling out to developers and stuff like that, I can only imagine what Rockstar is going to do with GTA 6. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I don't think you guys are freaking ready. Wait a minute. I just got an email from MSI. I don't think you guys are freaking ready right now, okay? And also, listen to this part. This is to end this thing off right here, okay? And this is one of the things that I do love about what Sony is doing with the PS5 Pro is making it easier for developers, getting developers, to be more comfortable, right? So let's touch up on this a little bit quickly here, because I don't think people are realizing what Sony is trying to do, making it a lot more easier. So it says tech has positive uses beyond PlayStation, supporting broad work in machine learning across across variety of devices. The biggest win is when developers can freely move their code from device to device. Think about what Mark Cerny said right there. When it's a big win, the biggest win, listen to this, the biggest win is when developers can freely move their code from device to device. Think about that. making it easier for developers. So guess what? No excuses. No excuses whatsoever. Because now you can, they're making it so easy for them to be able to move their codes from device to device, right? And to make it easier for them to code for and stuff like that. So I think that's going to show into the games, guys. I think the games are going to look better. I think that the games are going to shine better on the PS5 Pro, which is a selling point of the Pro. Better image quality, ray tracing, and more frames. Those are the three key points of the PS5 Pro. Now Sony can fulfill that promise and get more people to buy PS5 Pros, not because of GTA 6, but also a lot of these third-party games as well as their first-party games as well. So let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So that's insane. Exciting stuff. Get hype if you have a PS5 Pro. Get hype. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's move on now. Let's talk about Indiana Jones. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, no, I'm buying it. I'm not buying it, whatever. 59% of you guys said, no, you're not buying the game. I can already see that right there. That's a little spoiler alert for myself, okay? So let's talk about Indiana Jones really, really quickly here, because I think that this is a game, a big game from Xbox that's coming over and it's coming out. And I think most PlayStation fans that said, oh yeah, I'm not playing Indiana Jones because it's first person, they're going to be buying it. So let's take a look here. So basically Indiana Jones PS5 release date leaked. Pay to play early. Duh. Like all these other games, you got to pay to play early. That's just the way it is. And they're doing that with Forza Horizon 5 and then also Indiana Jones. Can you believe this? Man, Microsoft is making hand over fist. Microsoft is so smart on what they're doing with these older games, with these recently released games, putting it on another platform and making bank. Okay, so it's no secret that Microsoft is planning to bring its first-party games to other platforms like the PlayStation 5. It remains a mystery just which games from its extensive catalog will be brought to Sony's console platform and when they will be released. It says one of that mysterious game is obviously Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is slated for spring 2025 release. And according to a recent leak, its release is just around the corner. Now, when is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle coming to PS5? The leak from video game insider Bill Kuhn claims that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is obviously whipping its way to the PlayStation 5 next month. Now, specifically, the standard edition launches on April 17th for $69.99. Say it with me. $69.99. See how it rolls off the tongue there? Pause. For those who want to play a bit early, a premium edition gives customers 2 days of early access for, guess what? Say it with me. $99.99. Come on, you know you want to pay that $100 to play Indiana Jones early, don't you? I know. Now, this means players who pay an extra $30 can start Indy's latest adventure on April the 15th. Now, let's go ahead and let's dig into this. Pre-orders for the PS5 version of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle begin around March 25th. However, it should be noted that Bill Kuhn's information pertains to Europe, although pre-order period will probably be at the same time, obviously, in the US. So it may vary depending on it, but there you guys go. Now, additionally, there isn't any information about pre-order bonuses or what is included with each edition. It is probably safe to assume that the premium edition of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for PS5 will be the same or similar to its Xbox Series X and S counterpart. Now, this obviously includes the Order of Giant Story DLC, the digital art book, and the Temple of Doom outfit, things of that nature. Pre-order bonuses from Xbox users, the Last Crusade pack, which include a suit and a whip, based on the third film. So, yeah, are you hyped to be spending money and breaking bread with Microsoft? Come on, you know you want to. I know some of you guys are going to be whipping out that $100 to play Forza Horizon 5 early. You know you want to. And then whipping out that $100 again. You see how much money Microsoft is making off of PlayStation players now? A lot of money, especially if you want to play these games early. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to really kind of see, considering we know that Forza Horizon 5 is already taking off to a strong start in terms of pre-orders. I mean, it's one of the most pre-ordered games, on the actual PlayStation Store. That's Forza Horizon 5. Indiana Jones is probably going to be the same thing as well, too. It's going to be topping the charts on the PS Store. So, yeah, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Are you going to be spending $100? You know you got that, Benjamin. I know you do. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. Now, this is a game that, I feel like Naughty Dog, they're going to have to bounce back, man. Naughty Dog have not given us anything significant since The Last of Us Part 2. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking facts here. And people have been, that's PS4. People have been waiting. Obviously, we were expecting them to come out with Factions 2. Nope, you're not getting no Factions 2. Nope, No, we gonna cancel that one. Even though it probably looked amazing because knowing Naughty Dog and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. Now, yesterday, there was a one-to-one chat, creator chat on Sony's, YouTube channel with film director Alex Garland. And there was a bunch of stuff that was said in regards to Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, and how the vision for the game is going to be different from The Last of Us. So
I have to say something because the hate Indiana gets is dumb. I have it on PC Game Pass and it's one hell of a game. It plays like Chronicles of Riddick and looks phenomenal.
Yes.
I highly recommend it.
Yes, 100%. Let me heart it. I highly recommend Indiana Jones. I've been saying that in my review for Indiana Jones. I love that game. Finished the game probably about a week now. Pushing about a week ago, I finished the game from start to finish. Love Indiana Jones. It's a phenomenal game. Yes, it does remind me of the Chronicles of Riddick and stuff with my man Vin Diesel. One of the best Xbox games to date for sure. And obviously for people who haven't played the game yet or are interested into it, whatever the case may be, can get to play it on the PlayStation 5. And enjoy the game. And I'm pretty sure it's going to look really good on the PS5 Pro. And I think that's one of the biggest selling points for some people that owns a PS5 Pro right now. Yeah, you already know the vibes on that one. Okay, thank you so much, Mark, for the biggest donation of the show. Let's get into this one. So yeah, Neil Druckmann is under pressure right now because he knows that he has to deliver. I know the whole shenanigans that was going on with The Last of Us Part 2 with Abby, and let's not even what happened to Joel and blah, 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 blah. So Neil is like, listen, we're done with all that. You see what I'm saying? Now we fixing to turn the wheel and give you guys a game that's based on faith and religion. Bump all the other stories that we were doing before with Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us, and all this and that. Now we're going to give you something completely different in hopes that people are going to mesh with Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet a lot better than how The Last of Us or Uncharted or any of the other bigger IPs that they have done in the past. I hope so for Neil Druckmann's sake and for Naughty Dog, because I feel like Naughty Dog is one of the greatest developers of all time, and at least for Sony and, and for this entire industry. It's just like, I don't know, like the stories that they be telling, it's less like, yo, we don't give a doggone. We don't care. We're going to say whatever we want to say. We're going to be as bold as possible. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, forget about you, right? Type thing. And so, let's focus on faith and religion with the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. So as you guys can see right here, this is coming from WCCF Tech. It says Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet is a game about faith and religion where players will feel lonely, says Neil Druckmann. Now, obviously, all the other games like Uncharted and Last of Us, you have an ally with you. You were playing with somebody else. Well, now you're going to be playing by yourself. And so, you're going to be lonely in this game. Now, interestingly enough, they had a one-to-one creator chat with film director Alex Garland, Civil War and Dread and X Mechanic. Oh, hold on. My chair. Okay, there we go. And 28 days later. And so, yeah, let's kind of dig into this whole situation here so you guys can understand what's going on. So Druckmann said that faith and religion are heavy themes that Naughty Dog spent a lot of time outlining, with a fully fledged timeline that the writers took years to fine tune. Moreover, unlike previous Naughty Dog games like Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and The Last of Us, protagonist Jordan A. Munn, played by Tati Gabrielle, and by extension, the player will be lonely. So you hear this right now? The player will be lonely. It says take place 2,000 years in an alternate future and deviates in the late 80s. We spent years just coming up with that timeline. It's funny. I joke about this with the team. With The Last of Us Part 2, we made certain creative decisions that got a lot of hate. Right? So we already know about that one. A lot of people loved it, but a lot of people hate that game. So you know what? Let's do something that people won't care as much about. Let's make a game about faith and religion. So whoops, there you guys go, man. Now, like I said, what I was trying to say earlier, they're trying to change the wheel here a little bit. Now, in this alternate history timeline, where the timeline deviates, this new religion becomes pretty prominent, and then we spend years just building out this religion from the original prophet all the way to how it gets changed and sometimes bastardized and evolves over these years. Now, this whole religion takes place on this one planet, and then at one point, all communication stops from this planet. In Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, you are playing a bounty hunter that chases her bounty, and she crash lands on this planet. I really wanted to make a game about faith and religion, but also just about being lonely. So think about that, guys. I want y'all to think about what Neil is saying here. Like, do you think that this is going to go over well with everyone? I think my biggest thing would be the gameplay. It will all, yeah, story is very important, and I do like what I'm hearing. I like the bounty hunter type of vibe. I do like the fact that she's going to be lonely and trying to figure out, man, who are these people in the world, and trying to, you know, get to the actual main target of what she's trying to accomplish here. And so this is exciting to me, and I think this game, you know, was already getting bashed for her being a bald-headed chick, and, you know, just for the fact that she's a female and this and that, and we haven't seen, you know, gameplay or anything like that. So it's just going to be one of those kind of situations, and I don't even know. But listen to this portion though, right? Says so many of the previous games that we have done, there's always an ally with you and you are talking to them. It says, I really want you to be lost in a place that you're really confused about what happened here. Who are the people here? What was their history? And in order to get off this planet, like again, no one has been heard from this planet for 600 years. So if you ever hope to have a chance to get off, you have to figure out what happened here. Count me freaking in. Count me freaking in. All right. So just reading all of this, Neil is obviously a freaking troll as well, too. Because, you know, talking about, you know, Last of Us 2 and how Last of Us 2, you know, some people loved it, some people hate it, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, regardless of the fact, I still feel like he's trolling talking about this stuff, because it's like, bro, like, you already know anything Naughty Dog is either going to be controversy or it's going to be really freaking good, or it's going to be well received, whichever way. So I love this. I love what he's talking about here. Let's make a game about fate and religion. Count me the freaking. It says Druckmann also admitted that developers still have a ways to go, suggesting that it might be a while before gamers actually get to play it. So it might not be till 2027, guys, or 2028 at this point, or maybe 2027. I was thinking 2026, but yeah. So he's saying a ways to go, suggesting that it may be a while before gamers actually get to play it. He even added he doesn't know exactly what Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet is going to look like in its final incarnation. What? Because it's still evolving and changing during development. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. You guys know how my mind works, right? Oh, wait, what? Pay attention to what was just said. I don't even think y'all are paying attention. This man admitted that developers, obviously the game is still in development. We already know that, but they have a ways to go. So we might be about 2 years away, max 2 years, which could this be I don't know, a cross-generation PlayStation 6 game? I mean, at this point, could it be 3 more years away? Could it be a launch title for PlayStation 6 at this point? Being that a ways to go, I mean, it could be in 2 years. And I mean, 2027, yes, they could start be talking about PlayStation 6 at that point. I don't know. I'm still, somebody help. I don't know if this is going to be a cross between PlayStation 6 and, PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro. I don't know, but I'm excited about this game. I'm excited about the direction. I'm excited about the character because obviously, she talked about she talked about inspiration from Ellie and The Last of Us and blah, 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 blah. So there's going to be obviously some inspiration for Last of Us in here. You can already see it in the actual trailer, but dang, guys, like I would say about 2027. At the latest 2027, and at that point, we're going to be learning more about PlayStation 6 because if the rumors and the reports and the court documents are to be believed, 2028 is when we're expecting the PlayStation 6 to drop. So maybe it could be 2027. Maybe it might be one of those last, kind of PS5 exclusive game that is going to really push the hardware, similar to Ghost of Tsushima. And similar to, what was that other, Last of Us Part 2? Maybe it might be something but obviously they're probably going to re-release it on PlayStation 6, knowing Sony. But let me know y'all thoughts in the comments section. You said late 2026? Yeah. Skillful? Yeah. I would say he says too far out to be thinking about PS6. I mean, but think about it though. Think about it though. I know we don't want to talk about PlayStation 6, guys, but the reports are saying 2028. Neil is saying that this game is still ways to go. So you can't help but think late 2026 going into 2027. Bro, we're pushing closer to PlayStation 6 at this point. I know. You don't want to hear about PlayStation 6. I get it. Me too, but this game is probably going to be around the end of the life cycle of the PS5. Obviously, they're still going to be making games for PS5. You guys get what I'm saying before they start doing these cross-generation games type stuff. So this might be one of those last exclusive games on top of everything else that they're going to be having. That's going to be pushing the PS5 to its limits. And I mean, I don't know. Hit that trailer. I got you, bro. Let's show you guys a trailer. Yes. Let's pull up the trailer. I'm excited. I'm really excited about the story and what's going to be happening here because this game has already been getting a lot of hate. And yeah, let's take a look at the trailer. Yeah, you're right. Let's some people haven't seen the trailer. I mean, the trailer has been like 2 months old at this point, but let's take a look at it, man. I'm excited. I really am excited. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Not a fan of her attitude, though. I got you. Says, I think about the AMD improvements coming over to PlayStation Intergalactic PS6. I have no doubt in my mind. I know, Mark. I know it's fixing to be crazy. Skillful says, regardless, whenever it does come out, it will be, you'll be buying it day one. Yeah, most definitely. They say you can read that language. The music is amazing, man. And I'm watching this on my 4K monitor right now. So the music, the atmosphere, the spaceship, the 80s vibes, Count Me, the bounty hunter vibes, the direction of the story. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. And it's Naughty Dog, man. Look how good this game looks, bro. And Neil just said that he don't know what the game is gonna be looking like once it's done. So obviously the game is still in development. So it's gonna look way better than this. Look how good. Let me turn up the brightness on my OLED monitor right now. Guys, the game is gonna look better than this. The man just said he don't even know what the game is gonna be looking like. The final incarnation of the game. He don't even freaking know. That means the game is gonna look way better than this. So I don't even think you guys are ready.
Well, you're right. It checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Sounds 80s, which I'm 100%. I love the 80s, bro. I love the 80s, 70s and 80s. I love.
600 years.
This looks incredible, dude. Good God Almighty.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are
I
facts.
can't wait for this game, man. It's a Naughty Dog game, bro. It's a Naughty Dog game. It's a Naughty Dog game we're talking about. Oh my God, dude. I'm in, bro. Count me in, bro. Count me the freak in.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please
Not another feminist. See, that's what I'm saying.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly
I love
is.
the old days, man.
And so am I, so claim him or I will find another agent.
Man, you see the eyes, the teeth, like the face, the animations. It's just top notch. It says that you walk into the next API. Always say monster said the distance of the music and begins to play. Ain't you locked in? I'm locked in, Benny B. I'm locked in.
I'll see you on the other side.
Destiny 3, you getting Destiny vibes? This looks amazing, dude. And it's gonna look better than this, guys. It's gonna look better than this, guys. We're talking about Naughty Dog, Uncharted Naughty Dog, Jack and Daxter Naughty Dog. Just get Last of Us Part 2 out of your minds for a second. And let's think about the strengths of Naughty Dog right now. Obviously, they know, based on a lot of hate that they've been getting, you know, because of The Last of Us Part 2, and they want to do something different. You see what I'm saying? So this is going to be a really polished experience. Oh my God, dude. I can't freaking wait, man. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. Yup, the 80s music. Yeah, bro. The 80s music. I'm for the 80s music 100%. Like I'm for it, man. Like it looks amazing. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Give me this game right now. Just this part right here. Just this part right here lets me know it's gonna be epic. Just this part right here lets me know it's gonna be fire, bro. Look how good. Look at the reflections. Look at the. My God, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. Oh my God. That ray tracing. Oh my God, dude. Wow. Yes, guys, yes. Day one. As a PlayStation fan, I love Naughty Dog. Yeah, have Naughty Dog missed their way this generation? Yes, they have. But I just feel like Naughty Dog, they don't miss, man, with their game. The quality of their games and just the polish and the dedication, you can't top it. I know Last of Us 2 might be an exception for a lot of people, but look at that game, bro. Look at that game. And it's going to look can you imagine oh my God. Can you imagine this game with the update that's coming to the PS5 Pro. Think about what, oh my God, the advanced rate, the path tracing on this game, all the updates with what Mark Cerny is working on, which you just talked about right now. Can you imagine how that's going to look on the PS5 Pro? I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think y'all got to understand that this game is going to look better than this. Look way better than this trailer. Let me stop talking. I'm done. I'm done talking now. I'm done. I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think y'all are ready. If that's one thing I can say about Sony, I can say that this generation is the weakest out of all the generations that Sony previously had. But one thing is for certain, Sony first party studios, at least the ones that I hold close and near to my heart, like Housemarque. Oh my God. Don't you think that I'm not? Yeah. Okay. Think about the biggest update for PS5 Pro, Sony trying to implement, PSSR close to FSR 4, and then also teasing path tracing. I need y'all to have Soros, which is a game that's coming out, what? 2026. All right? Soros is coming out in 2026. Think about Housemarque's next game. Bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Listen. Listen to me right now. One of the best. Listen, I need. Just say, hey, Marlon. You full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. Just call me out. But this game right here that I'm holding in my hand, I've finished this game from start to finish. I've played the DLC for this game. This is by far the best PlayStation IP, hands down, of this entire generation. You hear what I'm saying? This game does not get the love that it deserved when it first came out back in 21. I'm just going to keep it $150 with you. You know I keep it real. This is by far one of the best games ever made for the PS5. Now, obviously, there's other games that people may have liked, but we're talking about Housemarque. And their next game, Soros, is coming out in 2026. And this is when the significant PS5 update, a PS5 Pro update, is going to be rolling out. Can you imagine how Soros is going to look? You are not ready. You are freaking not. Bro, we're not even talking about Santa Monica's next game. Stop talking. Show trailer. I don't think y'all are ready, bro. You guys are not ready. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't ready for the sauce that's fixing to drop for the PlayStation 5 console in 2026. See, Sony has been in a swamp and just, I don't even they can't get out the funk right now. But I'm telling you, a lot of these games from these first party studios that we are looking forward to, freaking Ghosts of Yote. Listen, man, let's take a look at Soros real quick. This is also another game. I can't wait. This is Housemarque we're talking about. And this is another amazing S-tier studio. And I think that this game is going to take advantage of the PS5 Pro. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. As a PS5 Pro owner, I cannot wait. Because I know this is going to take advantage of what Mark Cerny just talked about with Digital Foundry. I don't think y'all are ready. I don't think y'all are ready.
This world. This moment.
Yes, hopefully no delays.
This choice.
Oh my God, dude. I can't I'm getting Resistance vibes. Oh my God, I can't wait. Give me this game now.
Every time the sun dies.
Give me this game now. I need it now. I want to play this now.
Reigns.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Then everything begins again.
Oh my God, dude.
But after every death,
This looks incredible.
I always come back stronger.
Oh my god, dude. Crimson Desert. Yes,
I know
Crimson
that you
Desert.
are here, and I will find you.
Yes. Bro. Oh yes, Wolverine. Oh my god. I don't think y'all boys are ready, man. Looks incredible. And Wolverine, oh my god, dude. We need an update for Wolverine at this point. Like, we need an update. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows looks amazing, bro. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks amazing. Like, oh god, dude. I don't think y'all are ready, man. I don't think y'all are ready. He said people are you mad at Naughty Dog for saying there will be no Last of Us 3? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm okay with no Last of Us 3. Why? Because the way how it ended. If you haven't finished Last of Us 2, I'm not going to sit here and spoil the story for you, but I'm okay with it. When it comes to Ellie's story, I'm okay with it. They can do something else in the universe of Last of Us, but I'm okay with it, guys. Like, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, do something else. Like Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, do something else. You know what I mean? Do something else. Oh yeah, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost is gonna be crazy, bro. Ghost is gonna be crazy. We're finally in the Q&A right now, guys. If you have any questions, any concerns, super chats are welcome to help support our show. It's optional, or gifted subs as well. We're finally in the Q&A. Coming with your questions. Wolverine and Blade is gonna be insane. Yo, Blade is gonna be nuts, and that's gonna be coming to PS5 as well. He said March 13th, Silent Hill F will be shown off. Will you stream that day? Maybe. I'll have to see on my schedule. Hopefully, we'll see. He said next God of War Kratos pull a Bruce. Oh Lord, what's up, country boy? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. But I forgot to talk about the handheld. Hold on to your seats. We got the handheld stuff to talk about. Hold on. Pause. I forgot to talk about the handheld, the Xbox handheld. Now I'm telling you, day one, I'm buying that Xbox handheld. I'm buying that Xbox handheld. For years, we've been wanting Microsoft to make their own dedicated handheld. Obviously, you know, they're in partnership with a lot of companies, Asus, MSI, you know, things of that nature, with Game Pass, with Windows on a lot of these, you know, Lenovo and stuff like that. But now they're going to be doing their own thing. And check this information out. This is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. It says Xbox might beat PlayStation to next-gen handheld market. It says rumors have been swirling for a while that PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo are going to all be competing in the handheld space. Can you imagine that? In the handheld market? That's freaking crazy. You got the Switch, and then we heard the rumors about Sony doing a portable PS5, and then now also Microsoft already confirmed via Phil that they're working on a handheld. So I'm telling you, the handheld space is about to get even sicker. So right now, a reliable insider have said that the PlayStation 6 gen might begin a new handheld rivalry between Sony and Microsoft. But if a new report is to be believed, Microsoft might just beat Sony to the next gen handheld market as soon as 2025. So this year, we could be getting the next Xbox handheld. That's crazy, because I figured it would be like 2026 when, you know, they're launching the next generation Xbox, or 2027. 2027 is when they're saying that they're going to be launching the next generation Xbox, at least according to the rumors. Now, PlayStation handheld reportedly in the works following success of PS Portal. According to an extensive report by Windows Central, Microsoft is working with a PC gaming equipment manufacturer to build an Xbox branded handheld device that, if things go according to plan, will release later into 2025. The website sources claim that this device, codenamed Keenan, obviously will have Xbox features, including the official Xbox guide button, Xbox style design, and more. Project Keenan obviously will reportedly be more PC oriented, and Microsoft's partnership will be similar to one Lenovo has with Valve. Whoa! So that's going to be freaking interesting. That's going to be interesting. Now, according to Windows Central, Project Keenan will be the stepping stone of sorts for Microsoft, as it will serve as a research experience, allowing the company to test Windows 11 capabilities. So, wow. Mark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel. So what do you guys think? A Xbox handheld in 2025? Yeah, that bro, the handheld market right now is crazy. You got the Steam Deck. He says maybe you can use the new handheld on a windy day to hold your newspaper down. I'm done.
We know Nintendo will outsell both Sony and Xbox.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But look at the rivalry that's going on. Pay attention to the rivalry. All these companies, the big three, is going to be competing. This is what I wanted. That's why I said I knew Microsoft was going to come up with another way to compete with Sony. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to come down to price. I'm sorry. Price, features, and availability. Those are the three key things with any product that you're going to put out. Price, features, and availability. And so, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Sony and Microsoft go head to head when it comes to handheld consoles. Because, hey, they're not going head to head anymore in the console space. So I think this will be really dope to kind of see how they go head to head when it comes to the handheld market, because the handheld market right now is nuts. All these companies, you have MSI, you have Lenovo, you have Asus, all these companies are competing in the mobile segment right now. And then you have Acer, you know, they're competing as well. You have a lot of companies, a lot of these PC manufacturers are, competing in the same space. You got, Steam with Valve, and the Steam Deck with Valve, things of that nature. And then obviously we already know nobody can top Nintendo in the handheld space. And the beautiful thing about what, Nintendo is doing is that it's a hybrid between a home console and a handheld. So you can play it at home, you can dock it, and you can play it as like a console at home, dock it and look on it on your TV, or you can take it on the go with you. And with all the rumors and things that we've been hearing about Switch 2, seem like it's going to be a worthy upgrade, to be honest with you guys. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm really, really pumped to see what Nintendo brings to the table. And then also with what Microsoft and Sony brings to the table in the handheld space. Now, the handheld space is getting really crowded right now. And like I said, price, availability, and features are going to be the top things that you need to look at and pay attention to. So let's get into the Q&A real quick, guys. If you have any questions, any concerns based on what was said, I appreciate you guys. All right, let's listen to what y'all saying. Let me minimize this screen. Yeah, Switch sold what? Almost 160 million units. So I mean, it's Switch is just crazy, bro. So when it comes to handheld, I'm going with Nintendo. I already know, bro. Most people are gonna go with Nintendo. But these PC handhelds, man, is nothing to sleep on. I know they're more expensive. A lot of these games can't run at 60 FPS on these Windows-based handheld. But the best one, as far as I'm concerned right now, the best one is the MSI Claw 8 Plus. I said, did you get your Assassin's Creed? No, I have not. I have a little bit of time to get it done, but I will be playing it on PC as well as on consoles. It says, is the Switch 2 coming out? Yes, the Switch 2 is coming out this year. There's going to be a direct for the Switch 2 on April the 2nd. Yes, sir. It says, I don't like the Switch docking stations. They are trash. Well, I mean, I've never had any issues with the docking station for my Switch. It says, but the next gen Xbox is 2027. That leaves the Pro being the best console on the market for 3 years, and all them Xbox games will have Amethyst upgrade. Hey, there you go. You say you getting that Switch day one? Oh, heck yeah, I'm getting. Oh, heck yeah. You already know. Said Nintendo got the handheld sauce. Yes, they do. Can't wait to see Battlefield for PS5 Pro Enhanced. Oh man, dude. Judging from what we have seen so far, I can't wait. Judging from what we have seen so far, I can't wait. It says, any word on Ghost of Yote release date? No, nothing on that yet. It says, have you seen the new Battlefield League clips? Yes, I have. It says, I don't know if you are a fan of Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and Bad Company. It said, but those are my favorite shooters of all time. The destruction in the clips and the PS5 look insane. Yes, I've seen the clips. They look amazing. And, you know, we need some more competition in the space, man, you know, especially when it comes to like first person, you know, shooters and stuff like that. It says if that Xbox handheld is $200, I can see people going crazy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Microsoft might shock everybody with the price, you know what I mean, and go crazy with it like that. So I think that, you know, is going to be really, really cool depending on, you know, how things go and stuff like that. It said $200 maybe. I said, but if it's $200, I got to question what you are getting for that price. Exactly. And I mean, look at the whatchamacallit. Look at oh my God, I can't think right now. The PS Portal. Look at the PS Portal. Is it perfect? No, but I feel like for what you're getting for $200 for a remote player, and you can play a lot of the games standalone now via cloud streaming. That's really amazing, making it more of a handheld, you know, than before. You know what I mean? So, I mean, hey, you might get a ridiculous amount of value, you know what I mean, for that price. We're just going to have to wait and see. It says, I'm still shocked that the DS2 footage was PS5. Kojima is the GOAT. Yes, he is the GOAT. And that's on the base PS5, Mark. That's on the base PS5. He said, do you think Indiana will run at 60 FPS on the base PS5? Yes. Probably not at 4K 60, but yes. It's probably going to be upscaled, you know, or dynamic 4K or something like that, but not native 4K, you know, but we'll see. You say, hey, bro, please cover Tomb Raider leaks news. Tomb Raider. I have not seen any leaks on Tomb Raider recently. Yeah, I mean, it is dry right now. Like it is dry. Say, how is the 5090 holding up, bro? Crashing like a big dog every time I try to stream. That's why I addressed it earlier in the stream that, you know, hey, I might have to RMA it if it keeps happening. But so far, keep my fingers crossed. It's doing just fine. Especially when it comes to the games. It's just whenever I'm streaming, like it's just been acting up. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Super chats are welcome if you have any super questions. Tag me if you have any questions as well. I appreciate y'all. I said Kojima always pushes hardware to the fullest. I remember MGS4 being amazing when it came out. Oh yeah, heck yeah, bro. Pushing that PS2 and pushing the PS3, man, crazy, bro. MGS4, amazing. Really showed you what the PS3 could do. Says I received an email about the G5, C5 LG TV pre-orders. They start at 55 inch. She said I don't see a 48, and the 55 goes for 2,700 Canadian. Wow, that's expensive, dog. That's expensive. So y'all haven't seen how good Assassin's Creed Shadows looked on the base PS5. I know it looks good. I'm tired of looking at gameplay. I just need to play the game already, man. Said for y'all it's dry. It says for Xbox guys on the other hand very I quit. Said Marlon, we are getting Silent Hill F event on the 13th. Yeah, that's so I've heard. He said need another masterpiece like Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I know, country boy. I know, man. I'm keeping my fingers crossed at this point. We'll see what happens, we'll see what happens, man. It said, are you going to check out Atomic Fall on the 27th of this month? We'll see. Yeah, hopefully. I got to see some more gameplay on it. It says, I heard Sony's major first-party games won't come out until PlayStation 6 drops, like the next God of War and others. Well, they've already said that, a lot of the bigger stuff is going to start rolling out this year. Now, the next God of War, yeah, who knows at this point. I maybe towards the end of this generation, we'll see. Going into PlayStation 6, but we'll see. Says I picked up DS1 Director's Cut because of that DS2 trailer. I never played it before. Yay! See, that's why I said, when you do good work and you show off great results, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. I said, thanks for all you do every day for us. Said we at Sony PlayStation community really appreciate it. It says much love and respect, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. So let's see here. Okay. It said, Marlon, I'm excited to play Forza Horizon 5 on the PS5 Pro. Nice. That's awesome. Let's see. It says the Y5090. It's been good so far. Stay that way. I hope. Yeah, me too. So far, better stay that way. I know for that price, better. Especially the tariffs are in effect now, and the price done went up on all the 5090s across the board now. So most of them are touching like borderline $3,000. The Astral is like $3,400. It's ridiculous, man. These prices are astronomically ridiculous, bro. It says, how long you think before we get Gran Turismo 8? Probably PlayStation 6 at this point. It says, what's up, bro? It says, so there is a report coming from WCCF Tech. The Switch 2 will have native. Yeah, I heard about that. That's awesome. Can't wait, man, because I'm tired of having to download the app on my phone and all this nonsense just for it to work. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it's just like, really? Like, really? It's freaking nuts, dude. It's freaking nuts. Santa Monica confirms there will be no announcement. Yep, they've already said. I reported on that yesterday. No announcements at all whatsoever. No announcements in regards to the God of War remaster. Oh, I already have AMD. I already have AMD, the 9070 XT. I say, hey Marlon, you think that the tariffs will affect PS5 Pro price? Probably not, considering that Sony has already been trying to push and manufacture as much as possible so that there will be no shortages or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think so. At least as of right now. I mean, it would have already taken effect already if that was the case, but hey. Yeah, Liza Phil. I've seen that, bro. I've seen that. Yes, sir. I've seen that. He says, hey, Marlon, he says, what's the best 4K TV for PS5 Pro at a low price? The LG B4. LGB4. I said, do you think? I said, do you have any news on this year's 2025 Call of Duty game? No, nothing yet. As far as I'm concerned, Death Stranding 2 is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait, dude. It's about to be nuts. It's about to be nuts, bro. I cannot wait, guys. These games are gonna be nuts, man. Let me check the poll right quick. So we had 412 votes. Are you buying Indiana Jones? 60% of you guys said no. 40% of you guys said yes. We'll see how it turns out. If the new Battlefield comes out this year, COD, who? 2025 Call of Duty will be Black Ops 2 remade. Yep. That's what I heard. Yeah, Cheeto, I saw that. Cordarius. What? Cordarius, man, I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. Wow. Man, I hope all is well with you, brother. Thank you so much for showing up, man. You that dude, bro. You that dude, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. For blessing us with your presence. I know you're busy, man, and I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless, man. It says, but you already know Nicki Minaj got. I'm done. Talk about it got to be in Black Ops 2. I quit. I freaking quit, bro. WWE 2025 is full microtransaction. Falls less of game. I don't even care. Honestly, man, I don't even care for WWE like I used to. It's been years. He said, remember Sony had most of Sony first party staff working on live service games, so now they got to start from scratch all over. I know, man. I know, but we're going to get some games, though. We're going to get some big games this generation, though. 100%. It says how to master all skills in Assassin's Creed. So much to learn. Yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds, buy now. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds is amazing. Besides the optimization issues that was going on PC, if you're a fan of Monster Hunter, you should buy Monster Hunter Wilds. It's a really good game. It's just the optimization stuff, you know. It says I'm going to be living on the next Battlefield. Oh yeah, the next Battlefield is about to be crazy. It says supposedly a GTA 6 trailer 2 is coming out April 1st. Yeah, I talked about that before. We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see. Yo, what's up? Image the God. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Make sure you boys hit that like button for me. Share out the stream. Appreciate that. I said Monster Hunter is amazing on PS5 Pro and even. Yeah, man. That's what I heard. I haven't bought it on PS5 Pro. I have it on PC, and yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows, though. Assassin's Creed Shadows is fixing to be nuts. Yep, I've already talked about that. Father Alex, I've already talked about that in a whole length today. So I have timestamps. No, not yet, Mark. Not that I've seen. Said I just tagged you on some news. It's about Last of Us Part 2 factions. He says I thought it would be interesting. If it ain't about them making the game, I don't even care at this point. I'm still mad about that one, Galaxy. If it ain't about them bringing it back, or it's in development. You said Rockstar already knows that they can wait as long as they want. Yeah, 100%. It said Rockstar already knows that they can wait as long as they want for the next trailer because it will go insane and break the internet. Yeah, that's why they're taking their precious time. You know what I mean? That's why they're taking their precious time, bro. You know what I mean? That's why they're taking their precious time. It said the next trailer will have a release date and pre-order date. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. You said PS VR 2 price drop. Do you recommend it? I mean, if you're into VR stuff, I mean, it does have PC support. So I guess you can play it on PC more because Sony haven't really shown off anything like huge for PS5 for PSVR 2. If you don't like the catalog of stuff that they've already shown off, then I would get it for PC and see what you can get into with that. I said I would agree with you on that. Factions is one project that would have made money if they didn't cancel it. Yeah, I know, man. If it ain't in development and happening, I don't even care. It's just like, hey, man, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And that's not even freaking happening. So it's like, don't really care at this doggone point. I just don't really care, to be honest. It said Rockstar knows everyone wants this game. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. They're making us wait. And they don't need Sony. They don't need Microsoft. They don't need nobody else. You know what I mean? They can do this on their own. You know what I mean? So said that's why a lot of games are on hold on release date because of GTA 6. Yeah, I mean, at least we got release date for DS2, which I think is awesome. Said playing Steel Blade on hard mode. Eve look better on the Pro. Nice. Oh, you meant I guess you meant Stellar Blade. Got you. Said just finished Halo Infinite. Good game. 8 out of 10. Oh, nice. Oh man, wow. I finished that game at launch. The same day it launched, I finished the game the same day. I actually finished the game on stream. Halo Infinite. So yeah, crazy. I was mad then. I was a madman back then. You know what I mean? I can't do no long streams like that ever again. So yeah. Says I seen a release date for September for GTA 6. Really? It's probably fake. Say I can't wait to see more of Gears of War. Yeah, I know. Said that the online modes for Uncharted are still live on PlayStation. It says played it the other day and it was fire. It says think about it. It said the servers were packed. He said that's all Sony has to do with the MP modes. It's just crazy at this point, man. Like, it's just, I don't know. He said, do my backlog. Hey, there you go. Backlog. There's always tons of backlog games to play. Says, I've been having zero problems with Monster Hunter Wilds on my OG, triple OG base PS5, 0 frame drops and 0 crashes. And it looks beautiful as Death Stranding 2. Nice. Hey, nice. Good to hear, man. He said, remember the last stage when you beat Returnal, bruh? Oh, man, dude. Crazy stuff. He said, Marlon, what's your GTA 6 launch month predictions? Wait, you mean in terms of content? Or you mean when it's going to release or what? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me Hold on 1 second. Keep talking, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I have to get a package at my door. Let's see. It said, Marlon, what's your GTA 6 launch? Oh, you mean like for release? Well, planning on playing it on the PS5 Pro, reviewing it, see how it is, and play it as long as I can. Playing it as long as I can. It says I wish PlayStation would have made more big games for PSVR 2. Exactly. So immersive, and I feel like the lack of big games has killed it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I do agree. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, in November, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be in November. I think it's gonna be a November game. Yo, Big Money Ray, what's up, man? Did you get your what you call it? Did you get your monitor back? I remember you said that it was supposed to be coming in today. No, nothing special, Harsh. Nothing special at all. Nothing special. Says, I think GTA 6 releases on November 14th. Says, yes, this is overload. GTA 6 is going to crash the internet connection when pre-order hit. Oh, yeah. With all the shortages that we've been dealing with, guys, yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be. Oh, I got your tweet. Oh, nice. So, Ray, how are you liking the monitor, bro? How you liking that 4K monitor? How's that monitor treating you? How's that monitor treating you, my brother? Says, I think GTA 6 will have more people buying the Pro. Oh, most definitely. If the performance is top notch, then hey, then there you go. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater comes out in December. Is it December? I thought it was August. Or am I tripping? Wait, really? I thought it was August. Yeah, August 28, 2025. I knew I wasn't tripping. You say you loving it? It's so crisp. Nice. Try out like the UI. Do you like the UI, like the menu and stuff like that? And check out to see if it has any FPS counter and stuff like that. And let me know how you liking it. And then how does it look on the Pro? It says when the online drops for GTA 6, it says you got to do a member stream playing with members on PS5 and Xbox. Oh yeah, you already know that's gonna be lit. It says I'm getting GTA 6 at GameStop when it drops. Oh nice. Man, there's gonna be lines everywhere, crowds of people everywhere. It says how you feel about seeing that the OG PS5 running Death Stranding 2 trailer. Yeah, nuts. Freaking nuts. The Death Stranding trailer looking that good. It says, I bet you thought it was running on the PS5 Pro until I saw it in the lower thirds that it was not. I mean, it looked freaking nuts, bro. It looked freaking nuts. He said, Marlon, did you contact Rockstar for a GTA? No, I did not contact them They contacted me back in the day for GTA 5. They hit me up for GTA 5 review. So I got a review copy of GTA 5 from my website at the time. And I believe I uploaded a video either on this channel or my other channel. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get another review code. That would be dope if I get a review code for GTA 6. I mean, hey, man, that's early access. Yeah, take a picture of that FPS counter and send it to me on Twitter, Ray. And let me guess, no speakers on it, right? Because I know Alienware doesn't do speakers. Oh, it says don't got the Pro to test it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You still got a base PS5. You don't have a Pro. I forgot. I forgot. He says we already know. He said we already know we are getting GTA 6 PS5 controllers. You already know, man. You already know. Sony would be stupid not to do it. You know, it says I'm playing GTA 6 and it runs at 10 FPS. Oh, ouch. That's not much of a playable experience, my man. That is not much of a playable experience, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. It's not much of a playable experience. It said, Marlon, do you recommend Space Marine? Oh, heck yes. I love Space Marine. If you played Gears, if you love Gears of War, highly recommend Space Marine 2. Oh my God. That game is so freaking good. It is good. What? Dog, did you not watch my MSI Claw 8 review? Did you not, bro? Did you not watch my MSI Clay? Did you not watch my MSI Claw 8 review and saw me playing? Dog, did you not watch my streams of how many times I played Space Marine 2? Show y'all OLED footage? Man, like Kratos say, you are not ready. You guys are not freaking ready. Space Marine 2 is one of the best freaking game of this entire generation. Bruh, no speakers? Okay. True Green, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? What? Man, listen, bro. What's up, Mick Sean? What up, bro? How you doing, man? How's your mental? How's everything going, bro? He said, do you think that GTA 6 is going to be over $100? Not for the standard. The standard is going to be $70, and then maybe the deluxe is probably going to be around close to $100. And you know they're going to do some early access stuff. We'll see. Just like everybody else been doing, taking advantage of this $100 early access, which I think is nonsense if you do ask me. But yeah. For the deluxe, you're probably going to pay around over $100. But they're going to have a standard $70 edition, you know, which most people are going to, you know, jump on that and stuff like that. So there you go. It says, if you like Gears, yeah, Space Marine 2. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. I love, man, the best handheld right now, if you're into handheld gaming, the best handheld right now to play Space Marine 2 is the MSI Claw 8. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Bro, at 1200p, low settings, with upscaling, I am getting over 60 FPS. Now, it bugs down to like 40 something FPS once you're getting swarmed, sometimes 30. But overall, it's a playable experience. You see what I'm saying? On a handheld. And, oh, God. Not even just a handheld, but on the PS5 Pro, it looks amazing on the PS5 Pro. I just recently got it on PC. Shouts to my man, Wally P. Bro, it looks amazing, dog. It looks amazing. Space Marine 2 is fire, dude. What? Man, listen, bro. Listen. I said, hey, Marlon. He says, when is GTA 6 marketing is going to begin? Gonna happen? I would say probably around summertime. You know what I mean? They're gonna drag their feet on this one, man. They know that once they drop that trailer, you know, I would say about June-ish, you know, closer to the summertime or right in the middle of the summer, you know, they're gonna start pushing the marketing. In my opinion, or who knows, maybe it might be sooner than that. Say, yo, Marlon, it says, I'm good. Good, man. Just been trying out I've been trying to hang in here lately. It says, I just appreciate the love and the prayers. It says, I'm just taking it one day at a time. You know, yeah, most definitely, bro. Just hang in there, man. It's going to be all right. You know what I mean? It's going to be all right, my brother. Just hang in there. You know what I mean? We praying for you, man. We praying for you. Because we know how mental health situation is, man. It's your mental is very important. I said DS1 sold over 10 million. It is because of DS2 trailers. Oh, man. It's going to be crazy, bro. I can't wait for that game. It says, I currently have a 27-inch Samsung monitor. I want to go bigger one. Any suggestions? I will highly recommend the king of OLED monitors right now. The king. I've had this monitor for 10 months. The king of OLED monitors. I'm glad you asked me. The king of OLED monitors. The ROG Swift OLED PG32 UCDM. Now, the only drawback to this being that the monitor is only 10 months old is that it does not have DisplayPort 2.1. If DisplayPort 2.1 is something important to you, then I would hold off until whenever. Now, MSI has a 32-inch DisplayPort 2.1, so you can go to MSI route, 32-inch OLED, 240 hertz. But yeah, this is by far the best non-DisplayPort 2.1 monitor. So own this monitor for about 10 months. Highly recommend this. Once you go OLED, there ain't no going back. Can you imagine playing GTA 6 on this bad boy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you think that GTA 6 sells more? Do you think GTA 6 sells more than GTA 6? Nothing is going to top GTA 6 though, but nothing is going to top GTA 6 once it drops. There you go. It says I got to have my 65-inch TV. Hey, there you go. Say, God bless Marlon in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, amen, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. All right, guys. Your boy do have to get going, man. Your boy do have to get going. I appreciate all of you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. You guys are fantastic for hanging out with your boy, for chilling with your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, man. Hit that like button. We got more bangers coming up for you guys, man. Say, hey, Marlon, is the Henson 4K TV for PS5. I'm guessing you mean Heisen. I never owned one, but I heard that they're pretty decent. You say you think that GTA 6 will sell more than GTA? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Thanks for the stream. No problem, bro. No problem. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, boys, man. Marlon, Phil said no red. Yeah, that's what he said. No red lines, bro. Thank y'all so much for being here today. For those of you who donated, thank you so much in advance. Because of you guys, we're able to do these streams every single day, Monday through Friday. Well, excluding the weekend. Sometimes we do stream on weekends. Those of you who come and, hit that like button like crazy, it's because of you guys why the streams are continuing to flourish. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here, guys. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. It's always a blessing to have you guys in here talking to you guys and stuff like that. You guys are fantastic. I really do appreciate y'all. Real quick, he said, hey, bro, this is, so I've been trying to get into Death Stranding. I wonder what type of game. It's a, I would say third person, sort of like a strategy action experience. And the reason why, because you have to strategize whenever you're playing it. But try to download it on the PlayStation 5, man. And I think it's on PlayStation Plus, the director's cut, and try to get into it. Gamer! Wow, that's a tie.
Big up, man.
Big up, my brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. Without these super chats, without you guys hitting the like button, without you guys subscribing, there would be no show every single day. So I appreciate y'all. Big up, gamer. Big up, man. Thank you for the €11.99. It goes a long way, man. I appreciate it. God bless. God bless. He said, kids on my job said don't care about frames. He said they're playing NBA 2K and football. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, most kids, they don't care about all that stuff, man. They don't care about all that stuff. Yeah, all they care about is the gameplay. They don't care about if it's 30 frames, 60 frames, 120 frames. They don't even freaking care. They can care less about that. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it $150 with you boys. Let's see. Gamer, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I said the second one looks interesting. It says, I'm not gonna lie. I said that trailer was crazy for 10 minutes and the graphics looks insane. I can't sit here and act like it don't capture my eye because it did. Oh, most definitely. But play the director's cut. I believe it's still free on PlayStation Plus. Get on it. Get on it. You got plenty of time. Get on it. How much do you think Intergalactic is going to cost? $70. GTA 6 with show what PS5 Pro can do. Oh, yeah, most definitely, bro. It says, but for us, it's different. We need that 60 or higher. There you go. 100%. 100%. We need, you get what you heard what you just said. We need that 60 or higher. Hey, Marlon, what's up? What's up? The LG call again? What do you mean, Gilbert? I said my friends just don't care too. They just want to play. Exactly. Most people don't care about frames. You know, they just want to play the game. As long as the game runs for a lot of people, that's all they want. That's all they want to do. So yeah. Let me know if you want me to test anything else on the monitor. Yeah. Send me a picture of the UI. So when you push the button underneath the monitor, I want to see if they change the UI on it or anything like that. So, all right, then I'll check it out. I appreciate you, Marlon. Anytime, Miss Sean. Holy frick. What y'all doing? Y'all starting a train? Y'all don't want me to leave?
You think we ever get a new Midnight Club?
You know what? Rockstar Games did say, I think it was Take-Two. Take-Two did say that they were thinking about revisiting Midnight Club. Yeah, Midnight Club, LA Noire, Max Payne, we're getting that. And I believe there was one other franchise. But yeah. I heard that they were planning on bringing back Midnight Club in some kind of way. So I appreciate that. You said, Marlon, what's the LG TV? Are you talking about the G5 or the G4? I said, Marlon, have you played? Oh, yeah, long time ago I played Sleeping Dogs. Yes, sir. Holy freaking cow. Y'all decide now towards the tail of the end. Y'all over here pouring in super chats. Come on, guys. Nah, man. Just let me leave. Don't be pouring in no more super chats. Just let me leave. It says, I meant to say, how much do you think the development of Intergalactic would cost? Oh, yeah. Probably at least 200 million or more. I mean, look at Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was what? Like, I believe it was what? Over 300 million, which is nuts. I mean, these games are expensive. So probably close to 300 million. Give or take. Probably close to 300 million. These games are ridiculous, dude. Oh, Sleeping Dogs 2? Yeah, man. I would hope that we get a Sleeping Dogs 2 or something like that, but relic of the past, just like Rise to Honor from Jet Li. I don't know if y'all remember that. You know, Rise to Honor on PS2. Amazing game. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I said super chats are welcome. So Marlon, don't leave. Anonymous, don't say that. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Cause I would never be able to leave. I would never be able to leave. Oh God. Oh, God.
Midnight Club and Def Jam, I need those badly. Wish we could get some new ones.
100%. Gamer, 100%. Thank you so much for the 5.99 euros. I appreciate that. Yes, Def Jam and Midnight Club, those are relics of the past. If we can get those in, then that will be awesome as well, too. But we'll see if we get that or not. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate that. Yeah, if we could get a new Def Jam game, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, Gamer. Right when I was about to get up, too. I think there's a knock on the door. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Y'all better not drop another super chat. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Okay, all right, so we gotta get up out of here now. All right. So yeah, no more super chats. Okay. Let me see what comment did I miss out on. It says everybody coming in because of daylight savings messed us up. I know. Quick, someone drop 100. No, don't drop no $100, bro. No. No. Don't tell nobody to drop no $100, Ray. Come on, bro. Say, hey, you guys. It says, what 4K TV Marlon have? G4. I have the LG G4 TV. It says it's just wild, all the stuff that you can see on the community purchase. This is what a team. I know, man. It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing, and I'm forever grateful, man. It's an awesome feeling, bro. It's an awesome feeling. Let me see here. LG, yes, LG G4. He said Marlon. Phil said no red line. There you go. Phil said no red line. $100 for Marlon Gaming. No $100. No. Come on, guys. Come on, man.
Xbox needs to remake Transformers War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron for Xbox. They sleeping on the money.
I know, man. I know. No, man. I love Transformers. But you know how that goes, man. A lot of the older games that we used to play, you gotta license issues and reaching out to so-and-so to make this happen and blah, 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 blah. And you know how it goes, man. It said Pimp C Kadarius, is that you? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Is Kadarius back in here? Oh, shoot. He says, no, Marlon, whatever. Whenever you get a chance to check out that Act of Blood, it says it's a new game that's kind of like a mixture between Sleeping Dogs and Sifu. Okay, nice. Gotcha. Hey, man, don't get Kadarius riled up, bro. Don't tell this man to drop no $100, bro. Come on, man. So your boy can get up out of here, bro. So I can get up out of here.
Replay Loot 2 before the season 2 start.
Oh, you're going to replay Last of Us Part 2 before the season 2 start? Yeah, I think it starts, April the 2nd? Like April the 2nd. Man, y'all just coming in with all these super chats now, bro. Come on, man. I appreciate the super chats. I really do. Thank y'all for y'all support, but come on, man. Y'all wait until your boy's about to get up out of here. Then y'all want to do a Dono Wars. Let's see here. Anonymous says Marlon getting that Dono Wars super chats are welcome. Nah, bro. I appreciate y'all though. I really do, man. I said pick the longest PlayStation video you can to find, then super chat it. Lord. Kadarius sound like a Mortal Kombat character. Oh, Lord. Here you go. Big shout outs to Kadarius. So it says, I'm buying Assassin's Creed Shadow on the Pro. Today is lame because talk about station box too much. Oh, ouch. I say, hey, Marlon, don't leave because Rockstar is ants to review GTA 6. Hey, man, you know what? Hey, and if it happens, then oh well, right? Oh well. If they drop GTA 6, oh well. You'll get a reaction from me. He says, where are the fake millionaires at though? I'm done with. Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy. What is happening right now? What is happening?
And the old 007 games to Nightfire, etc.
Oh, yes. 007 games. Nightfire. Yeah. I love Nightfire as well. I love Nightfire as well, bro. He said he already has GTA 5. He's just waiting. He said, I don't want you to get in trouble by First Lady. If you're going to go, you got to go. I understand. Hey, you know how it is. You know how it is. See, McShawn, you know how it is, bro. Everybody trying to keep me here, you know? He said, can you show the Assassin's Creed Shadow trailer breakdown? I promise you I'll show it to you tomorrow. We actually watched it. The last stream we watched the gameplay. The 20-minute gameplay. It looks phenomenal, man. I'm day one on it. You've seen that the tariffs have increased to 50%. Crazy. What is happening? Bro, was it last week? It was 25%. Now it's higher than that. Oh, God. Oh, God, dude. Like, that's freaking nuts, dude. 2026, maybe 2027. We'll see. Salute to First Lady in Jesus' name. Hey, appreciate that, fam. Yes, sir. If the previous patterns are anything to go by. Yeah, you're right on that. Say, yo, Marlon, where is the oxtails though, bro? I don't have no oxtail money, man. I don't have no oxtail money. I'm sorry. Oxtails are expensive. You're talking about I tell you like this. If somebody donates specifically for me to get some oxtails, I will go buy some oxtails today and I'll put them in the pressure cooker and I'll cook it today and I'll let you know how good it was tomorrow. So don't talk about no oxtail, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no oxtails are expensive, especially the way how food just went up in price. I haven't had oxtails in probably at least about 2 years or more. They're like what, $25 a pound or something like that. They're expensive, dude. $25, $30 a pound for some oxtail. And then typically when I buy oxtail, I like to get like 2 of them because like you do a first batch and it's just like when you pressure cook it and stuff, it just goes quick. Like it's like really, really small, you know? You never had oxtails? It's really good, especially with beans and stuff. It's really good. Like butter bean, broad bean, stuff like that. Anything with beans and stuff is pretty good. It says, just got home. It says, from my singing training class, are you gaming more on your 5090? Both. Actually, I was playing Split Fiction with my cousin. He actually has the game and he had a buddy pass, so we were able to play it a little bit. That was like the last game that I played on the PS5 Pro, and it's such an enjoyable experience, to be honest with you. It's such an enjoyable experience. Oh my God, I have another package coming here too. Mac and cheese just seems right. It says, we eat deer meat. Hey, deer. Oh yeah, deer is pretty good. Deer is really good. It said also Take-Two will confirm if GTA 6 is still. Well, they did recently in May. And so, yeah, potato salad, chips. Oh my goodness. You guys are making me hungry now. Says, so what's the big news today? I said Miss Mark Sony PSSR already tanking. Oh Lord, here we go. We talked about Indiana Jones for the PS5, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. We talked about oh shoot, never mind. You know what? Scratch that one. We talked about the next generation Xbox handheld. We talked about that. And what else we talked about? And that was it. The PSSR update, with FSR 4, Indiana Jones, Heretic Prophet, and that next Xbox handheld. You said, Marlon, do you play? Nah, bro, I have not played Helldivers 2 in a minute. I need to get back on it. It must be dinner time now. Yeah, it is. That's why your boy got to burn. Frank, yo, what's up, my guy? What's going on, man? Great to see you in here, man. All right, no more super chats now. No more super chats. Your boy's gonna burn. All right, your boy's going. Oh my God! Right when I said no more super chats. Oh God.
Am I the only one who want a game based off Tupac?
No, you're not. Devastator. Appreciate you, Devastator. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless. But no, you're not the only one. No, you are not the only one, my brother. No, you are not the only one. If it's even Def Jam or something like that with Tupac in there, that would be nice. That would have been nice. But we'll see. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support today. I really do appreciate it. No more super chats, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Stay tuned. We got more bangers coming up. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, for talking with me and chilling with me, talking about video games and life and all that good stuff. I appreciate all the elite members for stepping up, for donating to the show and everything. I appreciate y'all, because without you guys, this light wouldn't be beaming on us and this show wouldn't be a thing without y'all support. So make sure y'all hit the like button for me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with more bangers, man. I love y'all. Don't tell nobody to drop $100, Ray. All right. We about to head out now, guys. I love y'all. All right. Appreciate it. Ray, don't be provoking people to drop no $100, okay? Because we going to be sitting here all freaking day. Like, if somebody drops a super chat, I have to read their super chat. So, and acknowledge it. So you please don't even think about it. I love you guys. All right. Be blessed, be easy. And like the great Heretic would say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I love you guys, man. Stay up, guys, and be safe out there in this crazy world. You know how it is nowadays. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't be like Ray, man. Ray is the richest one up in here. He works for Apple, y'all. Peace. I'm